Welcome aboard. Yeah, I actually had a pretty busy day today. Just doing boat stuff. Staying in Bundy for a few days because the weather's not that good. Got all the fishing lines and everything organised. Redid the anchor today. I didn't put Loctite on it because I didn't have any when I first put it on, so redid it today. So on it, just made sure it's all hunky dory. Riviera owners flotilla came in this afternoon, so there's bloody Rivieras everywhere. They're a bit different. Hope you're all well, and talk to you soon. Welcome aboard. Yeah, I'm still in Bundy. Frank came and picked me up today. Did some last minute shopping. Saw some kangaroos down the local IGA. And also went in and saw the distillery. After that, came back here, just did a whole heap of boat jobs, getting everything ready to go tomorrow. We're going to leave fairly early in the morning. Not too sure where I'm going to end up tomorrow, but I'll take the weather window north and I'll see where I end up. Anyway, hope you're all well. Cheers. Welcome aboard. At least that picture's straight. Anyway, yeah, pretty good day, just sailing up from Bundaberg. Still not sure where I'm going to stop tonight, but that's alright. I will work that out very soon, probably another couple of hours. End up being a bit of a headwind, as you might be able to tell by the lean on the boat. So just beating into it slightly at the moment. Still cruising along at 5.5, 6 knots. 5.5. Got a couple of fish. Yeah, just kept them for crab bait, but that's about it. I'll probably do another video a bit later on. Had a pretty good sail up from Bundaberg. It was into the wind, so got a bit hairy there towards the end when the wind started to pick up a bit. Ended up anchoring in Rodd's Harbour, which is about 20 miles south of Gladstone. Beautiful morning this morning, not much wind. Just motoring into Gladstone Harbour. Lots of ships up this way, so it's pretty interesting. The first time under VTS control for the trip, so Port Authority is sort of giving us directions.
Definitely not what you normally want to see heading straight towards you.
Yeah,
he's going to go out straight there.
Going to spend the night in Marina tonight and do some provisioning because I don't think I'm going to see a town for a little bit after this, or hopefully I won't see a town for a little bit after this. Yeah, I left Gladstone this morning, just motored up through the Narrows. That was fun. It was really tight in patches and very shallow in patches too. I had 1.2 metres under the boat there at one stage. That was the shallowest I saw it. Joys of a folding keel and runner, I suppose. That was all tucked up. Sailed across, well, motored across the first road I've ever motored across. Well, that's the old road we used to run the cattle across, and that's where the road finishes. I was going to try and get out to Great Keppel Island today, but it didn't happen, so I've tucked in behind Curtis Island, Sea Hill Lighthouse on the north end of Curtis Island. Alright, hopefully you can hear me without too much wind noise. That's Great Keppel Island just there. Yeah, not too much wind today, just fairly light breeze, sailing around up here at 5 knots at the moment. So it's nice and cruisy. Yeah, stayed at Pacific Creek last night. That was pretty good, just underneath the lighthouse. Got some good drone footage of the lighthouse and some good drone footage of the boat too. Yeah, and on my way to Keppel Island. I'll stay here a night or two. I've got a few boat jobs I need to knock off. You know what they say, fixing shit in exotic places, that's what boat life's all about. Other than that, yeah, just cruising up here quite nicely. Well, pretty rolly out here at Great Keppel. Yeah, it kind of sucks a bit. I did go in for a beer last night, but yeah, it's a bit rolly out here. I might move on today. So yeah, got sick of the rolly stuff, so cruising up to North Keppel Island. Just under full sail. Still sitting at nearly 6 knots, so just cruising along effortlessly. yeah, not 10-15 knots. It's just a nice little cruise up here. That's Middle Keppel there, I believe. And North Keppel's just up there. Welcome, not aboard. On North Keppel Island. Just doing a bit of a walk to one of the lookouts actually. That's Great Keppel off in the distance. Might be able to see from all those breaking waves and everything. It's a little bit rough out there. Good to stretch the legs, good to get off the boat for a bit. Yeah, got the dinghy on its own little anchor. Water's on a little anchor. Just doing a little thing. And there's the boat. Way out the back there. There's a couple of other boats out there, but nothing compared to Great Keppel. And it's a lot smoother here. It was too bloody rolly at Great Keppel for me. So yeah, sailed up here, just under the jib by itself. It was nice little cruisy sail up. Yeah, and beautiful little spot and a lot quieter than Great Keppel, so I'm enjoying it. How good is that? Wow. Welcome aboard. Yeah, so I sailed up to Corio Bay, which is where we are now, from Keppel North Island, or North Keppel Island I should say. We didn't sail, we just motored. It was only an hour and a half. Across the bar to get in, that was, I got the heart pumping anyway. It's a bit shallower than what I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. Yeah, and where I am here, it's pretty shallow as well, so I'll probably even get close to drying out at low tide, so I'll probably touch the bottom, but that's okay. Everything's folded up down there, so it's all flat on the bottom and it won't be an issue at all. Yeah, so I've come in here to hide from northerly. There's northerly wind predicted for tomorrow, so I'll get away from that. Crazy out here. Friday. Supposed to be a southerly, so I'll utilise that to push myself north. Not a bad day. I dived on the anodes and the cutlass bearing today. Just snorkeled down, checked all them out. First time I've had a look since it was on the hard a couple of weeks ago, so that's all hunky-dory and not getting chewed away, which is a bonus. Cooked a pork roast last night. It was bloody beautiful. Had it again today actually for a salad tanger. It was good today too. Yeah, and all's going well. Anyway, I'll talk to you all soon. Yeah, they're doing live firing over there today, or starts today for the next 4 days, so not really allowed in there anywhere, and all the creeks and everything are blocked off. Apparently there is some safe anchorages they will let you into, but I'm going to sail on past it anyway. Hope you're all well. Catch you later on. Sorry if there's a bit of a slapping noise, got a bit of wind against tide action going on at the moment. It's got the bum towards wind. Anyway, sailed up from Corio Bay to Townsend Island. I think that's how you say it. It's spelled weird. Dropped anchor here, and look, what could possibly go wrong? Saying that, there was a notice to the mariners, and yeah, there is live firing going on at the moment, but apparently this is a safe spot where I am. Yeah, it was pretty rough on the way up here. Had first ever accidental jibe. My own silly fault. I should have rigged up a preventer line, but yeah, an accidental jibe and a big wave, and ended up rigging up a preventer line afterwards. Basically did it under the main alone. Tried to unfurl the jib a few times, but just flapping around. Not set up to pole out the jib at the moment, so I need to really work on that. That'll be a job for later on down the track. Other than that, all good. Yeah, average probably 6.5, 7 knots. Did quite a few miles today. Yeah. And if you're wondering about the red, no, I'm not sunburnt. It is a bushfire. Yesterday it was a bushfire, or the same bushfire. I was south of it yesterday. I'm north of it today. Yesterday it was blowing south, so all the smoke was coming straight over top of me. Today it's blowing north, so all the smoke's coming over top of me. It's giving us the shits because the solar panels aren't keeping up, so I actually had to run the motor for a bit just so I had autopilot and got some power for tonight. Other than that, off to probably Middle Island tomorrow. Weather's looking alright. It's actually going to be really windy, so yeah, we'll be testing the boat in some decent winds again. Welcome aboard. Yeah, plans changed a couple of times actually since yesterday's video. So yeah, didn't end up going to Middle Piercy Island. End up coming over to Keppel Island, which is a little bit further north. The pain getting in here is, yeah, pretty rough. Bloody washing machine in here. Anyway. As long as I don't end up on the black stuff over there, I'm happy. Welcome aboard. Yeah, I'm still at Keppel Island. I decided not to go anywhere because, well, 25 to 30 knots of wind and 2 to 2.5 metres swell. So I stayed here. It was pretty rolly last night, pretty windy last night too, pretty rolly today as well, but this afternoon managed to get over the island, just ding it over. I hope you can hear me over the wind. So yeah, I was stuffed up with the tide. So that's the dinghy sitting high and dry with rocks behind it, so I can't even drag it back over top of the rocks. And there's the boat out there. That's right. I'll wait for the tide to come in a bit and head back out to the boat. We'll shoot off tomorrow. Not quite sure where I'm going to go yet tomorrow, but yeah, sick of this rolly crap. So hopefully somewhere a little bit more sheltered. We'll see how we go. Anyway, hope you're all well. Talk to you soon. Welcome aboard. Yeah, just at Shoalwater Island. Pretty good sail actually. It was yeah, really quite nice. A few ships towards the end. There's again Mackay's actually a pretty big shipping port too, obviously. Saw some whales on the way out this morning. Waving the flippers around, that was pretty cool. A couple of turtles, but didn't get any pictures of them. They were gone by the time I could get the camera. Anyway, I hope you're all well. I'll talk to you soon. Welcome aboard from Brampton Island. And no, there's no resort left on Brampton Island. It's in care and maintenance. It's all still there. I just went up near it and yeah, it is there, but big signs saying keep out, and apparently it's all privately owned now, so whether it'll ever get going or not, who knows. So I moved up from Shoalwater. Well, I said that wrong last night, but yeah, Shoalwater Island. Nice wind this morning. I even thought, geez, I better put a reef in when I hoisted the sail, so hoisted the main with one reef and just got everything going, turned around and got moving, and the wind died to nothing, so. Well, motoring. Sea's calm at least, I suppose, but there's no wind. Both lines out trolling at the moment. I'm going to have to take them back in because there's no fishing zone shortly, but yeah, bit of a change for the books. Just went for a digging explore then. Just went for a swim. Made a new friend. Don't know why, I got no food for him. But he's just hanging around doing seagull stuff. Anyway, I hope you're all well. Talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Next week we'll be in Whitsundays and playing with some little boats. Until then, cheers.